na if you are someone na lumaki sa mga salitang ganito, mag-ipon ka, magtrabaho ka lamang na magtrabaho, or swerte-swerte lamang ang yaman, then this video might hit harder than you expect. Because this month, makaka-receive ako ng dividends sa 4 na company dito sa ating bansa. Each one has a story, a lesson, and a reason kung bakit yung mga payouts na matatanggap natin ay maaaring makapag-change din ito ng perspective ng mga tao na gusto mag-invest dito sa ating bansa. And also to the ordinary Pinoys who wants to a better future. And magkakaroon ka rin dito ng realization na hindi mo kailangan maging mayaman para magsimula. Kailangan mo magsimula para maging mayaman. Before we continue, so let me quick share something important. Kung seryoso ka na maging dividend investor, you don't have to do it alone. So that's why I created PSE Warrior. Ito yung platform na build para sa mga Filipino investor na gusto mamaster yung investing dito sa ating bansa. Dito sa loob ng website, mayroong mga guide, tutorials, and mga strategies na design para sa mga beginners and also advanced investors. So dito we cover everything from choosing your first stock to building diversified portfolio to maximize returns. Plus, meron din ditong community na kung saan naandito yung mga like-minded people na mga investor na pwede tayong makapag-chat, makapag-usap, and makagkaroon ng idea sa mga kapwa nating investors. So, pinaka-goal naman talaga natin dito sa community na to ay syempre financial freedom. Kung nanonood ka ng mga financial or investing videos o nagbabasa ka ng mga books or newsletters and hanggang ngayon feeling mo na overwhelm ka sa mga terms and mga dapat gawin, ang dapat unahin, sa website nito magkakaroon ka ng clear step-by-step guidance. So tingnan mo na lamang ito as a shortcut para maiwasan mo yung trial and error sa investing. Because the truth is, knowledge is power, but only if you apply it with right strategy and right support. Dito sa Pilipinas, lumaki tayo na tinuturuan na kung paano maging responsable and also how to avoid spending too much, but almost no one teach us kung paano palaguin ang isang pera. Ngayon ang tanong, bakit nga ba? Kasi tayo ay training na magtrabaho pero hindi tayo natuturuan na yung pera ay kaya din magtrabaho para sa atin. To make a long story short, it is because passive income sounds like a fantasy. Kaya minsan napapaisip tayo pag sinabing passive income, ito yung mga pinag-uusapan lamang ng mga mayayaman na tao. But here's the truth that no one tells us. Passive income becomes possible when you understand dividends. Pagdating sa dividends, wala itong pakialam kung ikaw ay isang empleyado, OFW, estudyante, or someone just trying to survive yung mga monthly expenses natin. Sa stock market, it doesn't care kung ikaw isang mayaman or hindi. It only cares if you start. And sa karamihan ng mga Pilipino, kailangan mo lamang ng 1,000 pesos para makapagsimula. Eh minsan nga, kapag meron kang account or bank account sa BPI or BDO, hindi mo kailangan ng mga minimum para makapagsimula o makapag-open ng broker account. Now let me ask you a question. If you are tired sa cycle ng pagtatrabaho, sweldo, bills, and repeat na naman itong cycle na ito, ang tanong ko is, what is your escape plan? Kasi karamihan ng mga Pilipino ay walang escape plan dito. Not because tamad sila, no. Because no one taught us the alternative path. Now, dividend investing works especially para sa mga Pilipinos. Kasi you don't need a huge capital, you don't need a perfect timing, you earn even market dips. And dividend-paying companies are usually stable, established, and cash-generating giants. And if there's something we love as Pinoy, ito yung stability. So, dividends are the closest thing sa usapin ng sure income. Dito mo lamang ito makukuha sa stock market and minus the stress. So this month, I'm receiving dividends from 4 companies. Number 1, DMCI Holdings Inc. So this month, makakakuha ako ng 13.6% and ang aking year-to-date na makukuha ng dividendo dito ay nasa 30.59%. And ang pangalawa ay ang Semirara Mining and Power Corporation. This month makakakuha ako ng 4.5% and ang aking year-to-date dito ay nasa halos 12% na. And ang pangatlo, ang PS Bank, makakuha ko ng 1.35% this month and ang aking year-to-date ay nasa 5.42% na. Pangapat ay ang Security Bank. So today, dahil nga ito yung pinakabago lamang sa aking portfolio, makakakuha lamang ako dito for the first time ng 2% sa aking investment. Sa mga nabanggit natin dito na companies, maminus na lamang syempre natin dito ang tax natin. Now, itong mga percentage na nakikita mo, nakadepende yan kung kailan mo binili, how much you invested, and also yung stock performance ng apat na company ito. But ang pinaka-importante sa apat na ito, hindi importante yung size, but yung habit mo na mag-invest sa mga dividend stocks. Because once you learn the system, yung pera ay para ng empleyado mo. And your goal is to hire employee every month. So let's start with the heavy hitters, itong DMCI Holdings. Karamihan kapag nakikita itong 13.6% na dividends na matatanggap ko this month, yung karamihan ng reaction ay same lamang. No? Ganito, laging sinasabi, legit ba yan? Baka one time lang yan. Paano nangyari yan? But here's the truth. DMC has been one of the most reliable dividends payers in the entire Philippine stock market for many years. So ano nga ba yung kadahilanan sa mataas na payout nitong DMC? So to make a long story short, so DMC is not a one product company. It is a group of cash generating businesses. So pagdating sa kanilang segment ng real estate, na andyan yung DMCI Homes, construction, energy via Semirara, which we talk about soon, mining, and also yung kanilang water utilities via Maynilad stake, no? Now, real estate brings consistent cash, construction brings contracts, energy brings strong profits, especially when commodity price are rising. No, kapag kinumbine natin ito, nagkakaroon ito ng massive pool of earnings, and yung mga shareholders nito ay talagang nare-rewardan ng dividends. Now, here's something many investors don't realize. DMCI loves rewarding yung mga loyal shareholders nito. Not just a big investor, even small ones, katulad natin. Bakit? Because DMCI culture is this. If the company wins, everyone wins. And that's why my year-to-date dividends from DMCI ay umabot ng halos 31% na. Not because I'm special. So ang ginawa ko lamang ay pinabayaan ko itong company, and kung patuloy niya pa rin bang gagawin yung pinaka-part kung saan siya magaling, which is generating cash. Now let me ask you this. Ano yung mga trabaho na pwede kang bigyan ng 30% bonus without asking your boss? Ano yung mga bangko na pwedeng magbigay sa'yo ng 30% interest? And ano yung mga sideline na magbibigay sa'yo ng 30% without doing any efforts? And ang pinakasimpleng sagot dyan, wala. Pero pagdating sa dividendo, pwede niya itong gawin. And I think ito yung pinaka-aha moment sa video neto that many Filipino na nami-miss out ito. Now, tatanungin kita, do you know why DMC never panic even during economic downturns? Because they control the foundation, guys, literally. So kung titignan mo ito, real estate, people always need housing. Construction, people is always building something. Power supply never goes out of demand. Mining is still essential for infrastructure. Now, DMCI owns industries that never goes out of style. But here's the part that really blows up my mind until today. DMCI Real Estate Division sells its condo unit ng mabilis because their prices are lower than many competitors. Not because the quality is low, but because DMC builds its own buildings. No overpriced contracts, no third-party premiums, no unnecessary waste. So DMC earns both from development and construction. So two streams of money, one company lamang. So that's why yung dividendo nito ay talagang nagfo-flow, and karamihan ng mga investor ay tuwang-tuwa sa kanilang nakukuhang dividendo. So imagining owning a small piece of a company that earns from construction, power, housing, mining, and water all the same time, that's DMC. And every payout, makikita mo, ramdam mo na ang sinasabi ng kanilang company, thanks for believing in us. So next up ay ang Semirara Mining and Power Corporation, ang SCC. So this one hits different para sa akin. When you tell someone, I'm earning dividends from coal company, marami yung magtataas ng kilay kasi nga mining company yan, di ba? But here's what many Filipino don't realize. Semirara is one of the most profitable companies in the entire PSE. Now, coal may not be a glamorous today, but it's reliable. And the reliability is what dividend investor love the most. So kung i-breakdown ko ito, SEC supply a massive portion of the country's power. It earns heavily when energy demand increases. It earns even more when the coal prices rises globally. And kapag kumikita sila ng malaki, talagang binabahagi talaga ito sa kanilang mga shareholders. Yung 4.5% na dividend na makukuha ko this month, that's just one of the slice of the business. Okay, now here's the thing about the electricity energy dito sa ating bansa. No? People will always use electricity today. People will always use electricity tomorrow. People will always use electricity next year. Now let's talk about the PS Bank. So at first glance, yung 1.35% na makukuha kong dividendo this month ay parang sobrang liit compare sa DMCI and the SEC. But here's something most newbie don't realize. Bank don't chase high dividends. They chase stability. Para sa akin, ano nga ba yung unique para sa PS Bank? It's backed by Metro Bank, one of the most trusted bank in the Philippines. It focuses on consumer loans, auto loans, savings accounts, and etc. It doesn't take unnecessary risk and it pays consistent predictable dividends. Now itong PS Bank is the kind of stock na walang excitement masyado. But it also won't make you panic during market crash. Para ba ito yung tito mo na nakasandals lamang, nakapolo shirt habang pumunta ng malls or may mga galaan? Low drama pero high reliability. So para sa akin itong 5.42% year to date na dividends na makukuha ko dito sa PS Bank ay okay na ito para sa akin. Kasi kung ilalagay ko ito sa bangko, sa kanilang bangko na nagbibigay lamang ng 0.10% per year, mapapaisip ka talaga na bakit hindi mo na lamang ilagay sa kanilang stock mismo. Diba? Kasama ka pa sa paglagaw ng kanilang business. Napag-usapan natin yung mga bangko as a whole. Why bank dividends ay parang maliliit lamang? But yung protection nila ay very massive over time. To make a long story short, banks are built on one simple business model. They borrow money from depositors at low interest. They lend that money to high interest. The difference becomes a profit. Here's the part nobody tells you. Banks pay dividends because their income is predictable. No based on hype, no based on one-time opportunities, not because of luck. Kapag nag-invest ka kasi sa mga bank stocks, you choose consistency over volatility. So, paano ko ito nasabi? So, para ba itong meron kang piniling 10-year job contracts instead of freelance na meron ng trabaho ng malaking sahod pero next month wala ka ng sahod. Banks don't gamble. And that's exactly why they are reliable for dividend investors. So, another bank stock, ito ay ang Security Bank, SecB. So, makakatanggap nga ako dito ng 2%. Now, Security Bank is one of the most conservative and well-managed bank in the country din. So para sa akin naman itong Security Bank ay parang honor student sa klase. Hindi maingay, hindi pasikat, pero consistent, matalino at hindi bumabagsak. And for dividend investor, consistency is everything. Because kapag nagbibuild ka kasi ng wealth, ito nangangailangan ng taon, not days. Pinaka-question dito is not about kung gaano ka kabilis maging mayaman, but rather, how long can I stay rich and growing steadily? This is pse Warrior na lagi nagpapaalala, invest wisely, and see you on the other side.